All right, good morning folks, we're ready to go. We're leaving Karijini and heading northbound. A quick moment to warm up, say goodbye. And we kick it off. Let's give some revs, slowly. See you, have a nice day, bye-bye. I pumped a lot of air in, 2.3, 2.6. We're going mainly on asphalt. The tires last a little bit longer. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a nice ride. Expecting rain here in 2 days, on Tuesday. Actually tomorrow. That's where we're leaving now. And get back on the road. The train is going rather slow. It's long, very long. It's lunchtime. I went to the supermarket, bought a cucumber, some bread. I had a card already. It's hot here. Port Hedland. We're at Port Hedland. The boats out there everywhere. I think they're queuing to get the iron, ship it all around the world from the crazy Australians. Welcome to Prado Roadhouse and Tavern. Let's see how this goes. Please book in before entering Caravan Park. Okay, we do that. Where can we book in? Hello. That's what I call an Outback fuel station. Here we are. Ready on the place for tonight, the unpowered sites. The price increased 1 month ago from $15 to $20. Guys, that's an increase of 33%. It's insane, right? It's really insane. But I mean, what can we do? We're here now. We go for it. Have a good night.
From the bush to the beach. We started at Karijini National Park in the morning and headed north to Port Hedland. From there on a long stretch towards Broome. But before I made it there, I crashed the bike.
We're at the roadhouse, sand fire. Just lifted Camely again to kind of get the chain lubricated. I always ask just like a strong man to lift her, and then we do it. Put some roadsides up here. You can get some food. Just like hang out a bit. This is really nice. Yeah, so another 200 kilometers, I'm gonna go to a station at the seaside. I hope they have good pricing and some space to kind of do some video editing. I need to have a break and edit. Off-road, and it's actually very sandy. So I had to pressure down. I'm at 1.8 and 2.0, which I think is okay. And I'm just going slowly, right? Because it is really sandy. There you have it. Alright guys, I promised my mom I'm not gonna do these kind of trips, and that's why I'm gonna turn around. I had two friendly people helping me getting Camely upright again. Everything is safe. I have to check the bags later. But yeah, turning around and going to Broome directly, missing this part, but...
Oh, that's fine. Good decision, really. Yeah, Yeah, but pleased to have met your son, and we wish him all the best. Yeah, we do.
Happy travels.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's so fucking deep. And I asked the guys at the place, is it deep sand or not? And yeah, you can go with motorbike. I mean, like, probably you can if you are a professional enduro rider, but I'm not. Alright, I made it back to the main road without falling again, which I'm really happy about. But this is like crap. This is the experiences you don't want again. I was so much looking forward to go there. It's a nice place at the beach. It's not so expensive. They have some place to sit and do editing. And now I went back. Next time I go with 4 wheels because that's much more easy than with a motorbike. It won't be the same, that's true. Thank you again for it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Worries.
Thank you for waiting here and also opening the gate for me.
No problem.
There are always kind people around the world and it's really amazing. Thank you.
We're pleased to be part of it. Yeah, pleased to be part
Awesome.
of it.
It's time for an apple now. Get new energy. Alright, Gerda folks, I arrived at the Broome caravan park. The GoPro was full, so I'm gonna do a quick update. You can see Camely there, and this is the way I had to drive in there. It's like going into the jungle here a bit, but they have some tiny spots in there. Just like here, tent number 13 is what we can go for. So that's kind of 2 meters times 4 meters, but it's cheap, it's $25. Let's see how the place is here, and then we spend some time here. Before I come to the campsite, today I went shopping. I bought silicone spray, I bought groceries, and I went to wash the bags. So again, like every now and then I just like wash them and I put a bunch of silicone spray onto it. The color already kind of dispersed, but now it's pretty much back. Not sure if you can see the difference here. Slightly you can probably see, but it's better now again. It just needs some care, right? Also the cover, I soaked it in silicone spray to just like get me through the next few months. And yeah, so I think today has been a working day. The chain is clean now again. The tire pressure is fine. I mean, these are the things we need to do. A bunch of grocery because I'm staying a couple of nights here. A little bit of things are also in the fridge or in the kitchen. But yeah, I think we're getting there. And starting to also hopefully rest a bit soon. Broome is a lovely little town. They have a few coffee places, a few restaurants, a few hotels. It's like on the seaside, right? Cable Beach is like 10 minutes away. Welcome to Cable Beach in Broome, folks. The sand is so white and so thin. It's beautiful. What are you dreaming about? A delicate question, not easy to answer. We are living in our world, in our own world, in our limited world, and we often don't see what we are dreaming about. Look at these camels, they don't know what they're dreaming about. They just live an easy life. But living your dreams, that is really what makes life full. Full of purpose, full of beautiful moments, and full of pleasure. So let's find out, what are you dreaming about? Isn't that a dream? Walking here on Cable Beach in Broome, Australia. I came here with my motorbike all the way from Germany and now I am here. I enjoy this beautiful scenery. I'm not sitting on my desk. I'm sitting at the campsite and I'm walking along Cable Beach. I enjoy paradise and that is what you can achieve as well.